The world's oceans are rising, and new science shows they could rise much higher and faster than we once thought. This isn't a future problem, it's happening now. From updated projections that increase the possible rise by the end of the century to real-world impacts on cities and communities, here's what the latest sea level science says and why everyone should care. Scientists are constantly refining sea level predictions, and recent research suggests that earlier estimates may have understated how high the oceans could rise by 2100. A new study using a fusion of multiple models and expert judgment suggests that global mean sea levels could increase between about 0.3 meters and 1.9 meters by the end of the century, with the higher end significantly above older projections from the United Nations. That range depends heavily on how much greenhouse gas emissions rise or fall in the coming decades. One reason projections vary so much is that the processes affecting sea level rise are complex. Thermal expansion: as water warms, it expands. Glacier and ice sheet melt, especially from Greenland and Antarctica. Regional land movement: some land rises, some sinks, changing local sea levels. Different models weigh these factors differently, and when researchers combine them, as in the newest methods, the range of possible outcomes widens, especially at the high end. We're already seeing sea level rise in real time. Satellite data shows that the global mean sea level has more than doubled its rise rate over the past few decades, from about 2 millimeters per year in the 1990s to over 4 millimeters per year now, and rising faster each year. NASA scientists also reported that sea level increases in 2024 were higher than expected, largely because ocean water expanded as it warmed, a sign that the pace of change may be accelerating. And on the ground, coastal flooding events have become more common and severe, putting low-lying cities at risk already. If sea level rises even half a meter, about 1.5 feet by 2100, many coastal communities will face chronic flooding. At near 2 meters, over 6 feet, the high end of recent projections, entire regions, major cities, and critical infrastructure could be permanently inundated. Recent news highlights: cities in Florida could see dramatic changes and inundation maps under higher sea levels. Thousands of toxic sites in the U.S. are at risk of flooding, threatening public health and the environment. These projections aren't just statistics. They shape planning for housing, transportation, freshwater supplies, and disaster infrastructure. Sea level rise isn't just something for scientists to debate. It's a growing reality with direct consequences for millions of people worldwide. Updated projections give us a range, not a fixed number, but even the lower estimates make clear that adaptation and mitigation planning must happen now, not decades from now, because the seas aren't waiting. Like what you saw? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video.